Hi, I'm Mark Reynolds, and I'm here again with Sarah Chen. This is episode 2 of Saving Norah. Last time, Norah was kidnapped and woke up in a fancy prison, staring at the father who once left her with her cruel stepmother.
And he had just dropped a bombshell about her mother not being who Norah thought she was.
Let's pick up the story from there. What happened next?
Even after Norah found out the truth about her mother, her father didn't change. He kept her locked in the mansion and acted like she wasn't there, just like always.
So she escaped one cage only to end up in another.
But something strange was happening to Norah's body. After a few days in the mansion, she felt sick and had sharp stomach pain.
And her father's response?
He never cared. Whenever she spoke about her pain, he ignored her. It had always been like this. Her pain didn't matter to him.
So what did she do?
She was almost like a prisoner, but one night she took a big risk and secretly went to a nearby hospital.
Thank God she went to see a doctor.
And there she got news that changed her life forever. The doctor told her she was pregnant, with twins.
Wait, what? No. What's happening here? But how?
Norah was completely shocked too because she had never been in a relationship with any man.
Let's pause here. This moment changes everything. Norah's pregnancy is the most shocking twist in her story so far.
Exactly. What's scarier is that Norah doesn't even know how it happened. Something was done to her without her knowing or saying yes.
This adds another layer of violation to what she had already endured.
It creates a big problem for Norah. If her dad finds out she's pregnant, he might use it against her, or use her babies for his own plans.
So the stakes suddenly became much higher.
Exponentially higher. Now she wasn't just fighting for herself, but for 2 innocent lives inside her.
God give her strength.
The story takes another dramatic turn when Norah's father arranges for her to attend an event at the Gray Mansion.
What was happening there?
The Gray family was powerful in the city. Henry planned for either Norah or her half-sister Angela to marry Anthony Gray to strengthen their business ties.
So Norah was essentially being treated like a commodity.
At the Gray Mansion, she quickly felt like she didn't belong among all the wealth and power games.
What about this Anthony Gray?
Anthony Gray didn't like the arrangement either. Norah heard him say bad things about her and her half-sister, showing he wanted nothing to do with the marriage. But then another key character enters the picture.
Who? A savior?
Yes, Justin Hunt. Being a powerful figure, his mere presence changed the energy in the room. But then old Mr. Gray makes his announcement.
What announcement?
He declares that Norah, not Angela, will be the one to carry the heir to the Gray Empire. The implication here is chilling.
Particularly given that Norah was already pregnant.
Norah was shocked and tried to run, but her father caught her and pushed her back inside. Angela, her half-sister, even shoved her, showing how cruel her family really was.
Oh God, is she hurt?
The savior came to rescue Justin Hunt. There's this moment where their eyes meet, and Norah pleads with him for help before fainting from the stress and trauma of the situation.
Fainted?
When she regains consciousness, she's in a hospital room, and her father is there with devastating news.
What news, Sarah?
Her pregnancy has been discovered, throwing her father's plans into chaos. His response is fury, not concern.
God save her now.
Henry sees her pregnancy as a betrayal, something that has ruined everything.
I'm having a bad feeling about this.
Norah is trapped again, this time in a dark basement with no windows, and given strong to keep her weak.
For how long, Sarah?
For months. She has no way to track time, no way to call for help. She can only feel her babies growing inside her.
Poor Norah.
Norah goes into labor alone, crying in pain, but no one comes. At last, a doctor arrives, and she gives birth to a baby boy.
Our Norah's a mother now.
But before she can hold him, her father takes the baby away.
No, he's insane.
He is, but something changes in Norah when she gives birth to her second child, a girl.
Oh, right, she's pregnant with twins. Did her father again?
Some protective instinct awakens in her, giving her strength she didn't know she had. When the nurse tries to take her daughter away too, Norah fights back.
Yes. Fight Norah.
Yes, despite having just given birth, she finds the strength to grab her newborn daughter and run.
Did she escape?
She makes it outside the mansion, but her father catches up to her, forcing her to drop her baby.
I just hate that guy.
This is where our second episode ends, with Norah's father having recaptured her, having taken both her children, and Norah believing she is about to die.
Oh no.
It's a devastating moment. Norah believes her father has killed her, and that both her children are lost to her forever.
Join us for our next episode as we discover what happened to Norah after that night.
We'll explore how Norah rebuilt herself from nothing and the beginning of her quest to find the son who was taken from her.
That's next time on Saving Nora.
Thank you for watching.
To know more, listen to the next episode or install the Pocket FM audio app and listen to the entire series.